Yet another bookstore is shutting down in Singapore because it is unable to pay the rent. Harris Bookstore will be putting up its shutters at Great Wall City after landlord All Green Properties increased the rent by more than 100%. The 6-year-old store will close for good on the 19th of February and is offering a 20% discount on all its books. Razor TV asked its regular customers for their reactions.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed because all bookstores seem to be closing in Singapore, and it's probably because of high rental.
I mean, it's a pity. It's one of the shops that I come by when I get in Great Wall City. It's the only bookshop that you can get a variety of books that are good books.
This is a neighborhood bookstore for me. I'm here like every weekend, so just finding out that it's closing, so I'm like really upset actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Sad. I don't like to see bookshops closing. And also because we've got a son, so it's really good that he can see books and feel them and just get lots of stories.
News of Harris's closure comes just weeks after Page One announced that it will close its VivoCity store, and 5 months after Borders Singapore called it a day. Popular Holdings, which owns Harris Bookstores, said in its press release that Harris at Great Wall City had been experiencing financial losses for some time, and that it could not take in the huge rent increase. Some customers were surprised that the rent had more than doubled and felt shopping malls should include at least one bookstore in their tenant mix.
Wow, 100% increase is... No, I mean, there's no way when a business like this, like Harris, where you've seen the crowds dwindling, when people don't buy that much books, and then when you increase your rent by 100%, I don't think that's very fair. There should be allowances made, I think. This goes out to you, people who own buildings and shopping centres. A bookstore is basically a service to the people, and I think we should try and help them as much as we can because we're helping our people back in return.
You really need bookshops, around in a mall. There must be this mix, and once a big bookshop is gone from a mall, something is lacking.
Regular customers appreciated its selection of titles and its good service.
Yeah, this is my first stop.
Because it's close to your home?
Yeah, close to my home, well set out, I know where everything is, and has quite a lot of variety.
It's a family store. The kids will take their pick. I will browse for my favorite subjects.
Everybody is really nice, and my son comes here and he walks around, he looks at the books, he buys colours and things like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do that very much with him. Having him sit next to me and looking at the internet.
Book lovers certainly took advantage of the 20% farewell sale to stock up on the latest reads. Meanwhile, loyal customers seemed a little lost when asked where their new book hunt is going to be. Where will you go next then?
I don't know. This is exactly the conversation I had 2 minutes ago with some friends.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, that would just be lost revenue to the book industry, I guess.
I have no idea. Probably have to look around again because Borders is down, and this is, Borders was a big shock.
Yeah.
So this is another shock, so it's a pity.
You make it more difficult for people who love books to scout around. Previously, you don't have to scout around. It's just pretty much in every mall, but now you really have to make an effort to look out for bookshops.
From February 19th, Harris Planners at 313 at Somerset, which specializes in graphic novels, will be Singapore's last Harris store.